All right, guys, first I'm going to take a look at AMC. I'm sure everyone thinks this is going to the moon. I only see it going so far. Okay, we got some really key levels that I'm looking at. So I'm looking at 705, which is the low of this area right over here. And looking at 652, which is the low of this area. I'm expecting this area in general to be a heavy resistance. Okay, now everyone thinks there's going to be a huge squeeze, but it doesn't make sense for there to be a squeeze. The shorts are heavily in profit here. There is tons and tons and tons and tons of bag holders on this stock. I can't imagine it's going to go very far. Now on the high end, I could see it hitting maybe the 200-day moving average, which is at 921. Okay, and this gap area right here, okay, the gap fill would be at 996. On the high end, I see it maybe reaching close to this area. Okay, but I personally, I don't think it's going to get that far. That's my opinion. Okay, so what would be our cue? We're gonna look at the volume for one thing. So volume early in the morning, we're gonna be watching that. If it's really high, like higher than this or higher than the peaks of today, that could be a signal that the last buyers are jumping in and it's time to reverse. Okay, because once everyone's in, while the buying power is up, this thing's gonna fall. It's hot potato, pass it on. That's the game you're playing here. Okay, it's only going to go so far. Now on the high end, like I said, 996 area. I personally don't think it's going that far. Okay, I personally think we're gonna stop around here, around 7. Okay, this is a big key area. You see, it was acting as a support, did a bounce, chugged around here several times. We're coming back for the retest. So it could be a good short around this area. Okay, so that's what I'm watching out for. Don't expect it to go to God knows what. I mean, anything's possible. Trust yourself in the end. But personally, I'm looking at around 7 as a big key level for resistance on AMC.